I'm out in the new Haven Hill development in Lenoir City, and we're gonna take a look at this brand new home right here behind me. This is almost 2,500 square feet, all on one level. So if you're looking for a single level home, but you don't wanna sacrifice on the space, this is a great floor plan. But before we go in and check it out, let me tell you about what this community has to offer. So first of all, the location of it is in Lenoir City, just about 15 minutes away from where Turkey Creek is. So if you want to be convenient to healthcare, shopping, dining, all that kind of stuff, you're only 15 minutes away from Turkey Creek, but you're also only about 5 minutes away from Lenoir City. So to get to Lenoir City itself, just about 5 minutes. To get to Turkey Creek, about 15 minutes. You're also just about 10 minutes away from the lake. So if you want to be able to get to the lake, get out on your boat. And then you also have these lots along the outside that are still available. These lots right here are actually not available anymore, but you can see how they kind of just back up to this wooded area. There are lots in a new phase that is being developed just over this hill that back up to the same type of wooded area. So these two right across the street actually not available anymore, but some coming in that new phase that back up to those trees are going to be available. If you want to do a new build with Cook Brothers, they are a custom builder. So this home right here is currently for sale. It is $727,000. So you could buy that today, move in 30 days. But if you want to do a custom build with Cook Brothers, you can go under contract on one of those home sites, pick out your floor plan. They have about 10 different floor plans they're building in here, and you can customize it just the way you want. Pick out the exterior finishes, the interior finishes, and even make some structural customization. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at what this floor plan has to offer and what this particular home, how they finished it. But keep that in mind, if you like the style of this home and the style of this builder, you can do a custom build, and that's gonna be about a 7-month process at minimum, usually a little bit more. But before we go inside, my name is Forrest McCullough. My real estate team helps people find and buy new construction homes in the Knoxville market. The new construction process can be a little bit confusing and overwhelming. There's a lot more that goes into it than just picking out the home you want. So if you want to see the insider information on how that process really works and what all your options are in the Knoxville area, click the link below to download our Knoxville area new construction buyer's guide. So just click that link below and you can download that today. So heading into this house, the first thing that I really like about it is you actually get somewhat of a front porch. Now, this front porch is not huge, but you have enough area to put a couple chairs right here. And compared to a lot of the new homes in the Knoxville area, that's more than what you would typically see. So having some front porch is a really nice feature on the front of this house. The other thing to know about this one is it is a 3-car garage, and it's a really large 3-car garage. So we'll go in the garage when we're inside and check out how much space you have in there. The other thing about these homes is they are all, I believe it's LP siding. That's a similar siding to hardy board, but it's LP siding all the way around on this particular home. None of the homes in here are gonna have vinyl, so they're all LP, or like you can see the one they're building across the street here, they're doing brick on that one, but they're all gonna be this higher end siding, so you're not gonna see any vinyl on these custom homes. As we head in the front door here, I like when they use the front doors that have just open glass. Now that lets a lot of natural light in, which is really nice. But one of the things that some people complain about with the glass front doors is it doesn't give you privacy. I really like the glass front doors, and a lot of our clients love the look of it in the natural light. But you know, that is something to consider, is the privacy with the glass front doors. Now, this entryway here, because you do have that glass front door, it's a really wide open light entryway. It also has a tray ceiling and these decorative light fixtures that look really good. So rather than just doing some boring can lights in the entryway, it actually has some character and has that tray ceiling. So this entryway looks really good, and then opens up into the kitchen and the living area. What you're gonna have at the front of the home here is a dedicated office space and also your 2 secondary bedrooms. So what you get in this floor plan at almost 2,500 square feet, all on one level, you do get 3 bedrooms and a dedicated office. So a lot of times you'll see for these one level homes, you get 3 bedrooms but no office. but you do get a dedicated office in this one. So we're gonna come back up to the front here in just a minute and check out the office and the other bedrooms, but let me just walk back here and show you the layout. Along with that 2,500 square feet, you get a large living area completely open to the kitchen, and then you actually get a really large kind of breakfast eat-in kitchen area, but it's so big it's almost like a dedicated dining room. So not a completely dedicated dining room, but a really large eat-in kitchen or breakfast nook over there. The selections that you can make with Cook Brothers are fairly extensive. So as we look at this home, keep in mind, this is kind of the style that a lot of the selections for Cook Brothers is. You know, each builder kind of has their own style, but you can really customize a lot of these things. They have a wide variety of colors for countertops, for cabinets, backsplash, different tiles, and then of course your flooring. You have different selections for the fireplace as well. So as far as the layout of this home, what it offers is a pretty good amount of storage in the kitchen, a nice large island, and then a completely open plan to the living area and to the dining area. This is one of the things that families want in a home now, is just kind of this functional layout with everything completely open. So it does kind of check the boxes for that floor plan. One of the things that a lot of people don't think about is the dining area being open to the kitchen and the living area rather than having a separate dining room is one thing that a lot of people are really starting to like. That way you don't have to be separate when you're in the dining room. A lot of times a formal dining room doesn't end up really getting used ever at all because it is separate. So all of this is right here together in this floor plan. As far as the selections on this home, the countertops are all white with just a little bit of gray in them. The island here is actually a gray color, and then the rest of the cabinets are gonna be this white color with silver hardware. So this is kind of a classic look for this kitchen, but the kitchen, of course, is one of the places where people really like to put their own touch and style on it. So there's a ton of different selections that you can make here. I believe they do have gas in this community. So this is an electric range, but I believe they do have gas. So you can do a gas range if you want to. True vented hood vent. This one's all stainless steel. You could do a wood trim hood vent if you wanted to. And then of course, all stainless steel appliances as well. The fireplace is another great area where you can add some customization. This one, they just have sheetrock behind it. If you wanted to do stone or brick all the way to the ceiling, you could do that as well. But most of the homes they build are gonna have this gas fireplace in them. The wall colors, the floor colors are the other two areas where people are gonna make a lot of customizations. This home has LVP floor. This is gonna be the standard floor that goes into Cook Brothers homes. You can upgrade to engineered hardwood, but a lot of people actually prefer LVP because it's more durable. So the LVP is very durable. A lot of people really like it, and it looks really good. Over here in the dining room, not quite as many selections that people would make, but of course the wall color, the floor color, and then light fixtures are another big thing that is important for customization. So you can customize all these light fixtures. Of course, the one in the dining area here, you can add pendant lights over the island if you want to. So you can add those light fixtures to really bring out the customization even more. So this is the kitchen living area. Like I said, the 2 bedrooms and the office are up at the front, and then your primary suite is gonna be just off the kitchen right here. So we'll go check out the primary suite next. This is a really good size primary bedroom. A lot of the primary bedrooms that I see in even new homes, but especially older homes, by the time you get a king size bed in them, you don't have room for really anything else. That is not the case in this one. You would have plenty of room for a king size bed, some large nightstands, still have a large dresser on this wall. You could even do a dresser on this wall. Plenty of room for a TV. So this is a good size bedroom. You also have a tray ceiling and then a really nice sized window opening up to let in that natural light. The primary bathroom is also going to be a good size. You have separate vanities. So you have one vanity right here, and then all the way on the other side of the bathroom is where your second vanity is going to be. So if you want to have completely separate vanities, you don't want to have to deal with your spouse's, bathroom stuff all over your countertop. This is kind of a unique feature. Most homes are just going to have one long double vanity rather than having these two separate vanities. So this kind of keeps everything separate if you just want to have your own space and just your own stuff right there. And they actually are really large vanities, even though they are single. Ton of storage underneath them. So great storage in the bathroom. And then of course the privacy for the toilet closet. So you always want to have a private toilet closet. One of the things that Cook Brothers does a great job with is their showers. So you can of course customize these, but even the way they usually option them in their spec homes like this one, tile all the way to the ceiling, double shower head, so 2 shower heads, a nice bench seat, and then a lot of times they even do this 0 entry. So the 0 entry is one of the options they've done on this one. So really nicely finished bathroom, and I'm happy to say this is a good size primary closet. You truly have a ton of storage in here. A lot of the times I'll see in these smaller one-level homes, even the primary closet is not very big, but you have plenty of storage in this one. You even have built-in drawers. So there's no wire shelving in here. It's all built-in shelving. And then you have even some more over on this wall. One of the things that people like about the Cook Brothers floor plans is they have the laundry room, which is what I'm in now, actually attached to the primary closet. Some of them do, not all of their floor plans do, but some of them do. So you walk right out of your closet and you're right here. This is where the laundry, this is where the washer and the dryer would go. So very convenient to get from your closet right into the laundry room. You have built-in shelving in here, and you also have a sink right here in the laundry room as well. And of course you do have access to the laundry room from the hallway. So you come out of the laundry room and the kitchen is just around the corner. So you can access the laundry room from this hallway here, but you can also access it from your primary closet, which is of course where you would be going most of the time, just back and forth between your closet and the laundry room. And so this is how you just get right back out into the kitchen from there. Also from that same hallway is where you're gonna come in from the garage. So the garage is gonna enter from this door right here, just over into the kitchen. And I don't think I showed you the pantry yet, which is also right off this hallway. And it is a good sized pantry. It is a true walk-in pantry. It has built-in shelving rather than wire shelving. So it's nicely finished and really good size. And then also off this hallway, you're gonna have your coat closet. So this is the coat closet you would use coming in from the garage, which is just at this other end of the hallway right here. So we'll go and check out that garage, and then we'll go up to the front of the home to check out the office and the other bedrooms. But this garage is absolutely huge, and this home, they're still actually finishing it up, so they haven't done the final clean, and they still are making some touch-ups, so they've got their material out here in the garage still. But this garage is a 3-car garage. Not only is it a true 3-car garage, but it is a wide 3-car garage. So you can fit 3 cars in here and still have plenty of room to get your doors open, have plenty of space for getting between the cars, or have this third bay as a workshop or just a storage area. And then in addition to that, even if you did have 3 cars, you would actually still have a storage area right back here. So this is about 6 feet. I forget exactly on the floor plan, but I think it's about 6 feet by 6 feet is what it looks like, of this little nook in the back of the garage. And that's actually quite a bit of additional storage area in the garage. So really good storage in the garage. Of course, you have your drop-down ladder. There's gonna be more storage up there, but much easier to get to this storage than going up and down that ladder there. So the garage is honestly, for this particular home, is one of the great features that is not standard with the Cumberland floor plan, which is what this floor plan is called. This is the Cumberland. The standard is a 2-car garage, but if your lot can accommodate it, you can do that 3-car garage. It just requires a bit of a larger lot. All right, so we're gonna go back and check out towards the front of the home. So from the back here, the living area and the kitchen, we go right back down this hallway to get up to the front. One of the other things that's a nice feature on this one is it does have a powder room just off the kitchen and living area. The powder room is really nice for guests so that the guests don't have to go use the restroom that's made for those bedrooms. So powder room here, and you also have a coat closet for the front door entryway. So you have a coat closet coming in the front door and one coming in from where the garage is. And then up at the front of the home, like I mentioned before, is where the office and the 2 bedrooms are gonna be. So this side, you're gonna have your office. This has double glass doors that open up into the office, so it looks really good. Now, as I said, they're still finishing this home up, so they still have the plastic covering this glass. But when they take this plastic off, these double glass doors look really nice, open up into this office. This is a good size office, plenty of natural light, plenty of space for a large desk and bookshelves. So it's not cramped at all. Sometimes you'll see the offices are pretty small, but this one is a really good size. And then just on the other side of the hall is where you're gonna have both of your secondary bedrooms. So this is a 3-bedroom with an office, and this is where your 2 bedrooms are. So bedroom 1 at the front, and then the 2nd bedroom back here. And they actually have a Jack and Jill bathroom that connect them. So we'll walk through and look at each one individually. They're both really good sized bedrooms. You could honestly easily fit a king size bed in here if you wanted to. I mean, typically people would have a queen, but if you wanted to fit a king, you could. And they both just have, it's really a standard size closet, but it's a little bit wider than what you see in a lot of standard closets. So pretty good sized closet and really good sized bedroom. And then they connect with this bathroom. So you're gonna have your double vanity here. This connects directly to the other bedroom right here. So this is what they call a Jack and Jill bathroom, shared bathroom between them. And then where the toilet and the shower are has its own door. So what this does is gives you privacy. If you have people in both these bedrooms that are using this bathroom, somebody can have privacy in here while the other person is out here using the sink. So that's always good when a Jack and Jill bathroom has that privacy. By the way, this shower in here is tiled all the way up to the ceiling. So you can add that as an upgrade. That is an upgrade. You know, if you were going through the design process on a new build, doing a fully tiled shower like that, that would be an upgrade. But they do have that in this particular spec home. This is another really large bedroom. Again, you could fit a king size bed in here. Typically people would probably do a queen, but you could fit a king. And again, just kind of your standard size closet, but really big window letting in that natural light from the front of the home. So really the thing that stands out about this floor plan, like I mentioned at the very beginning, is just the size. We're gonna go check out the back porch as well. That'll be the last thing to see. But just the size of this, it has large bedrooms, large primary suite, large living area, large dining area, and you get an office all on one level. So really, if you're looking for that one level living and you don't want to sacrifice on the space, this Cumberland floor plan is great. The covered back porch is a little bit larger than what a lot of homes will have. So this covered area, you could easily fit a couple couches and chairs out here, or a couch and a table with chairs around it. So really good size area out here. This particular home, you can see backs up to this area that they've not finished landscaping as everything's under construction, but you will have a little bit of a green area behind you. You do have homes just to the side over here. So not as much privacy as what some people are looking for. Again, this one is currently for sale for $727,000. But if you wanted to select one of those lots, one of those home sites that has that privacy in the back, you could do that and then go through that new build design process. You could choose this floor plan or maybe another floor plan that you might prefer, and go through that new build design process, select all your selections, get the exact lot you want, the exact floor plan you want. And again, that's gonna be usually an eight plus month process. It can be a little bit less, but don't count on it being less. Always count on it being just a little bit more than what you want. So that is really it for this home. Again, if you want access to our Knoxville new construction buyer's guide, we put this together because the new construction process can be confusing and overwhelming, and we want to help you understand what the process is, understand what all your options are, because you're not going to find a lot of the options online. For example, right now, this home is actually not listed online anywhere. So if you want to see our new construction guide that shows you how to find those different options and really understand how new construction home buying works, click the link in the description and you can download it. Other than that, I will see you on the next video.